Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol AKTX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Now, I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Pretty rough day today. It's not like the chart totally collapsed, but from where it was at its high points, I mean, there was definitely a very big old pullback. So again, I'm not going to say collapse, but because it's one of those situations where it's okay for prices to pull back. No price can go up and up and up, but there does reach a point where it's like, okay, yeah, okay, price, you've pulled back enough, and that's essentially where this one is at, probably a little bit below that. However, key level going forward, and there's nothing fancy behind this at all other than the fact of the bleeding finally stopped right there at $3.85. So $3.85 will be that initial area of support going into Wednesday. In the event the price cannot hold up above that level, the next key mark to keep an eye on would be that purple line there, the 50-period simple moving average, right now valued at 343. But keep in mind, moving average, meaning as Wednesday and the rest of this week play out, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So that therefore that value is going to move and change as time plays out. So as of right now, though, 385, to be fair, is doing a good job of holding support. But in the event that level does not hold up anymore, then yeah, you're going to want to keep a close eye on that 50 period and kind of get proactive as a trader and keep an inventory check of what that value is. Now, what happens if this is some sort of bottom and the price starts to turn around? Where are those levels of resistance going to be? Initial area of resistance on any sort of move to the upside going to be right there at $4.20. If the price can push through there, then things actually space out quite a bit. I'm not saying the price is going to shoot straight up to that area, but from a just a technical perspective, not much else out there until $4.85. However, like I said, one hurdle at a time, and first the price just has to simply consolidate. Then it's got to kind of turn around and get up through 420, and then after that, you can start to focus on these levels up there. But overall, yeah, still an interesting day, but just it's a sketchy looking chart because that pullback today was pretty big, but it wasn't like a total crash. So definitely, like I said, a lot of gray area in this chart, but we'll see how this one continues to play out on the week. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.